What is up, guys? My name is Wetzel, and in today's video we are going to talk about all of the secret loot that you can find within Season 5. Everything that you see in the thumbnail is not clickbait and are actual items within Warzone, and I'm going to be talking about how to get each of those items. Of course, if you guys learned something from the video and enjoy, you're welcome to leave a like or a comment, and if you want to find your way back for more Call of Duty content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. So without further ado, we are going to get right into this because there is a lot to cover. So in the thumbnail, as you can see, there are 4 different items. There was the Juggernaut pickup, there was a specialist bonus, an advanced gas mask, and also an advanced UAV. These are 4 new items in Warzone that you can find in almost every game mode. Now, to be completely transparent with you guys, I have been moving recently, so I haven't had much time to actually play. And when I have, I've been looking for these items, and in fact, I haven't found any of them. So for this video, I do have to hijack some footage from Reddit and from YouTube to show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, these 4 items, the Juggernaut, Specialist Bonus, Gas Mask, and the Advanced UAV, are only found within the offices in Stadium. If you guys don't know, there's been a huge Easter egg with Stadium, and it involves getting into certain rooms, and then the last room you get into involves a master code, and you need key cards to get into it. I actually don't have a video on it, but I can link one in the description if you guys want to learn how to do it. I may make one in the future. So simply put, these items can only be found in these offices. So I'm going to show you guys, or I'm going to try to sum it up on how to get into each of these. So within Stadium, there's 3 different rooms, including the final room, which is the 4th. And then there's also 3 different key cards. Getting all 3 key cards is next to impossible. Some people have done it, but more than likely you're going to end up with either 1 or 2. These key cards can be found within chests around Stadium, or they could just be found on the floor. And you'll see like little blue glowing things on the floor. That's a key card. And you also drop it upon death, so you can kill another player if they have a key card and just loot it off of them. So each of these key cards have a code to them that makes them specific. The first one is called CL19. And this key card opens the office that's next to the bar at the west side of the stadium. There's actually some gameplay here that I show where it is, so it makes things a lot easier. And it's very simple. If you have the key card, you just go up to the box and you activate it and you're able to go right inside. The second key card is labeled P216, and that opens the office that's in the parking garage. You'll have to go in the parking garage and then 1 floor deeper, and then you'll see a wooden door in the corner. That is the second office for P216. And then the third key card, the last key card, is labeled EL21. And this can be found up on the top floor in one of the offices around the ring. So these 3 key cards have their own different room you can get into, and in each room you have a possibility to find these items within the video. So let's talk about them and explain what they do. So off the bat, we have the Juggernaut pickup. Essentially, just gives you the Juggernaut. It's as simple as that, and I believe it could be found in any game mode, including Plunder. And it's awesome because this is something I've wanted for such a long time. Even before the minigun was leaked in Warzone, I knew the Juggernaut was coming, and I honestly thought it would be a buyable thing, and I thought that would be pretty cool. Like, imagine 100k in the buy station, you could buy a Juggernaut. I don't know, like, it's something that I've thought of for a long time, and I'm glad that they've integrated it into Warzone without it being too OP. So that's the first thing you can find. It's a Juggernaut drop. The second thing is a specialist bonus. If you guys are new to Call of Duty, this has been something that has been in the other Modern Warfares. The specialist bonus is essentially an ability that gives you every single perk in the game. And in Modern Warfare, it also adds on a few weapon perks. The ones that I know of is Sleight of Hand, and also gives you Recon, which allows you to see nameplates at longer distances. So not only does Specialist Bonus give you every perk in the game, you're also getting a few weapon perks, which is really nice. And for the Specialist Bonus, it only applies to your character. Nobody else in the team gets it, and you can also drop it upon death. So when you die, another player can swing by and pick up the Specialist Bonus from you. And then the next thing we're going into is called the Durable Gas Mask. So we have the normal gas mask you find around the map. This secret one is called the Durable Gas Mask. From what I've seen, the Durable Gas Mask gives you double the amount of time in the storm compared to the normal gas mask. Instead of getting an extra 10 seconds or so, you're getting in fact about 20 seconds in the storm just from gas mask. And again, just like the specialist bonus, you drop this upon death. So if you find another player with this gas mask, you can loot it off of them. And then the last thing is the advanced UAV. Now let's talk about this for a second, because I'm sure most Warzone players know if you call in 3 UAVs at once, you get basically an advanced UAV. This drop may be different. I have never picked it up and I can only find 2 videos of it, okay? So it may act the same as 3 UAVs, or it may be its own thing. The advanced UAV that you see in multiplayer is actually different from the one in Warzone. The main difference is that in multiplayer, the advanced UAV shows every single player, including the ones who have Ghost. Meanwhile, in Warzone, if players are close enough and they have Ghost, they're actually hidden off the advanced UAV. So I don't know actually. I would assume that the advanced UAV pickup works the same as calling in 3 UAVs, but there may have to be some testing done with that. And again, since this is considered a kill streak, I would assume that you also drop this upon death, just like any other kill streak. So these are the 4 different little items that can be found in these offices. They can also be found in the final room in the Easter egg. However, for simplicity's sake, I won't go into that because then I'd have to explain the entire Easter egg out, and I'd rather just save that for another video. Now, aside from these 4 things, there's actually one more thing that I didn't cover. And this is kind of like silly, it's small, but in Season 5, you can now find these like odd propane tanks around the map. And again, they're like super rare. I could not find any when I played. So there's 2 different ones. There's a red propane tank and then there's a green one. You can assume the red one makes an explosion when shot, and then the green one explodes into gas when shot. And you could grab them, you could throw them around. I don't know if you could kill a player with them. I mean, if you can, then like send it to me because I want to see that. But yeah, they're these rare propane cans you can find around the map. I personally haven't found any. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots, but these can be found around the map now. And maybe within, later in the season, or maybe in Season 6 if it does release, maybe they'll incorporate more with it. We'll see. Now with all those items covered, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. I hope you guys learn what you're looking to know about these items. There really aren't any videos about it, and if there are, they're just like vague little recordings. So I hope I cleared that up. Now just to remind you guys of a few quick things, a good 96% of you guys are not subbed to the channel. So if you'd like to stay tuned and find your way back for more Call of Duty content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to stay tuned. And also, more importantly, if you're into live streams and you want to get to know me better, I do stream over on Twitch and I'm trying to build it up again. So if you guys want to check out my Twitch and hang out when I'm live, I would greatly appreciate that. It goes a long way. Again, my name is Wetzel and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Until next time, peace.